Okay, folks, let's continue, shall we? The first thing I want to do is change the attributes of this stroke here. I want to lower the stroke weight to 0.25 points, and I want to change the miter limit to 1. And that's just to satisfy my printer. Yours will likely be different. If you have a roll-in printer, you can follow along with me exactly, and this will cut for you just fine. Now, the next thing I want to do is, well, first of all, zoom out. Let me hit Control 0 on the artboard, and then, on the keyboard, and then Control minus a couple of times. And there you go. Now, I'm going to start adding elements to this document, and the first thing I want to add is a fire extinguisher right here. And to do that, I'm going to review all of my clip art resources, and as I do, I know that inside PowerPoint I can go to their online clip art library, search for anything I want, and come up with some really good results. Now, this is the fire extinguisher I've already used in the real version of this that we did for our client. So let me select that, and you can see now it's over here in the PowerPoint document, and it is selected, as you can see. What I want to do now is just hit Control C on my keyboard. That copies it to the clipboard. Then I want to switch back to Illustrator, and then I want to paste it inside our document here. But before I do it, I want to paste it on the correct layer. And I don't want to paste it on the background layer. I want to paste it on its own layer. So let me first move this layer above the background layer, and then let me lock the background layer for good measure. Now, with this layer highlighted, I want to hit Control V on the keyboard, and that's going to bring that fire extinguisher into our design. Let me hit E on the keyboard to get the free transform function, and let me now enlarge that fire extinguisher. Okay, now I only want the fire extinguisher, not the shadow or this yellow ellipse. So get the group selection tool, click on the ellipse, hit your delete key, click on the various elements of this shadow here, delete, 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 and there you are. That's what we want, is this fire extinguisher right here. And it's going to end up somewhere in about here. We're going to do some adjustments to it and add another element to this design in the very next lesson.